You think he gonna point out I'm using the custom? You never know. Hey Ed, you like how Juju left your team and then now the top receiver in the league?
Opened back in 2003. Have a look at the link. Lincoln Financial Field, where
see how that's fucking possible. This nigga out here losing his shit. Man, you.
The scene in South Philly
he lost too many games.
Ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up.
They're saying
fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up.
Uh-oh. See what this Eagles offense looking like. Boston Scott. Line his ass up.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let me change that. I'm gonna put this on SWAT.
Here we go. 180.
This is the former Nittany Lion, the rookie Miles Sanders.
Already, huh?
And he'll have it past midfield.
Already, huh?
Before being taken down.
Nah, you got a 36-yard run.
The last time these two teams met, boy, was it memorable. Wild card weekend last year.
I just want to see what he on real quick.
Started their Super Bowl title defense, and they held on thanks to the doink or the double doink heard around the world on the Cody Parkey missed field goal, and the Eagles would escape 16-15. Of course,
he'll run, huh?
The following weekend to the New Orleans Saints.
Buddy system.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
I only see y'all game in a week, though.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz.
I should have cloud flatted that. I didn't think he would do that.
Red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 17 yards and a first down for Philly. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 at the 19. Now a carry for Sanders. 12 more yards there and another first down. So they've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flipped it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put
let's go, Danny.
You saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body.
Is that it? Yeah, that's it.
Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race.
Oh, no. Boston got
20, 10.
Trevathan slow ass.
But he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line.
I was waiting until he got a little bit closer.
Right there.
Indeed it is. I mean, they thought the worst that could happen was they'd get a field goal attempt to
And
bring
you brought him in a little bit more. Thank you.
Interception, long return.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Tariq Cohen hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. The point after is good, and that makes the score 7-0.
Yes.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
You can, but not necessarily.
Football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think
What the
about
fuck?
what every team has in their goals.
Y'all,
Right?
nigga, you in that zone, bro. Go get that fucking ball.
Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Right back to Sanders on first down.
Oh, I missed the tap.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
This is Royce Freeman.
Oh, y'all gonna bump him forward.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 2 yards, good enough for a first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. This is Freeman.
Bro, if I miss another time.
Down to the 35-yard line.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we?
We know not to throw that ball.
A modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
From the 35 on second down, Wentz. He's got the
Fumble. Pick that bitch up.
And this is picked up by the Bears. And his guys
Smack the shit out of the son, little ass.
28-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Trubisky. He'll rifle this one deep right. And got his man complete.
Oh, yeah, safety. Safety using that.
Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover, and boom, hit him with a big one.
And defenses plan for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of the game, when that quick change takes place, oftentimes guys aren't as focused as they need to be.
First down, a run with Cohen.
Oh!
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards in a Chicago first down. Last night, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I have not yet met a running back.
Well, I got a feeling this nigga finna blitz me, Cody.
That says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
I don't need it as much.
No, they
It
want
is.
it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
This is caught. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
A little bit.
So 3 plays already first and goal.
Gotta have the mentality of not giving a fuck.
On the ground with a rookie from Ohio State, David Montgomery. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They come up in an offset eye.
It's probably not a smart idea running that Fletcher, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Oh my God.
And he is met quickly in the
That nigga went
backfield.
straight through.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. This Eagle defense, they won't give in without
Left or right,
a fight.
Cody?
This is 3rd and goal.
Just say either one, nigga.
They'll run forward Tariq Cohen, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Tariq Cohen.
I missed the field goal.
Touchdown
no,
here in this first half as the Bears push further out in front. The extra point up and good, and it's now 14-0.
Never mind, this shouldn't have been game of the week.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hold on, for real? Hold on. Stop putting Roquan ass down there.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
I like it when you try to run a dive, bro. Them niggas is too big down there. No homo.
Right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Hit his ass.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. On 1st and 10, Sanders.
Cody, I missed the tackle.
And he's going to get this into enemy territory.
I'm fucking ass.
45. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Sunday. 80 weapons.
Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Running back out.
Well, we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
What's it? One look at streaming.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders.
They just called the unnecessary roughness.
A little too much extra.
Don't make a put custom. The benefit you, nigga.
Contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional.
He can't, Cody. He's not stopping no beaters, bro. That shit. We do.
Wentz on the give to Sanders.
Use the other one that you already had.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, his 4th touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll make our score 14-7. This is fielded at the goal line. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Yeah.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete.
He wasn't supposed to.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Here's a 1st down throw that's complete. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Now Trubisky to throw. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass.
He guarding Juju now.
Them to disrupt
Scary.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, Wahoo!
They go play action with Trubisky.
Yes, that first.
And there is Patterson complete. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Chicago. Pilot, 64, weak, 64.
If he ain't got his thing, I wouldn't worry about it.
On first down, Cohen. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's melted before he could get out of the backfield.
The fuck?
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
What is it, YouTube or Twitch?
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
On second down, it's Cohen. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 9 good yards here on the run, and now third down.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
On the set.
On third down, a run with Cohen.
No, I can go for this.
A couple yards short of the first. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Too long for a field goal.
You gotta get closer.
That in between range, and they'll go for it on fourth down.
Look at me.
Out of the gun, running with Cohen.
I didn't get it. Fuck!
Not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain.
Damn,
He needed to, but he doesn't come anywhere close. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He's got the first down.
Oh, my.
The 40.
Wow. Y'all niggas, I got this shit on conservative. Tackle that nigga. He done tied the game because these niggas can't tackle.
Out of the game and fifth on the year as they are an extra point away now from tying.
He got my shit on conservative for a reason because I don't know if it's running backs.
And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's see if I can get down the field.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
They'll start things on first with Tariq Cohen. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
30 base. 53. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. 53 at the mark. Yeah. Go.
On 2nd down and 4. Trubisky. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
I just need to get down this field.
As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Here we go. 50, plant. Hey, shoot. Let's go. Hey, lock it. Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Shoot, right now. Right now. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Check it. Get it.
Now Trubisky on first down. Looking deep for Gabriel.
I should have racked that. Why didn't I rack it?
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing.
Fuck, I should have racked that one.
They had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it.
Man, if I'd have racked that
People call
motherfucker.
a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but
come on, bro.
Incomplete. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
X3, 218, chop. Go. Snap.
Here's Trubisky to throw. Open
Jew,
fucking
Jew.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A pickup of 27.
All right, if I don't get this,
and they
we're gonna
pick
throw
up
it.
the first down in the process.
We're gonna definitely pass. We're definitely gonna.
Got it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, order.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. And the great veteran Eric Berry back to knock that one away. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Ice me from right here, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you?
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, this from 48. And his kick is absolutely perfect. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
This nigga dove. Nigga, you.
About a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. They'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on third down.
Ready. 18 Gator. Hey, box truck.
From the gun, it's Trubisky.
No! Cohen, you were supposed to catch that. Oh my God, you breaking tackles.
They would have loved one there, but at least least it does get him to 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight.
Oh, he's running.
He's trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
On 2nd down and 4. Wentz. It's caught by Jackson. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner, but where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end, in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Wentz. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down. Boston Scott, his first carry. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
From the 29, Wentz. It's caught by Sanders. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
This nigga throwing niggas off,
man. As the tackle's made here at the Bears 16. They'll run on 1st down. It's Sanders. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down and 4.
Yes.
And he's going to be taken
Get to him, Danny.
Sacked back around the 18-yard line. The inside linebacker, Danny Trevathan, gets the sack.
I think normally we
Blow
would
that
talk
shit
about
up,
this more
bro.
with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stack sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Come on, y'all.
Now Wentz on 3rd down.
Pick. Oh, and he'd have caught that quick.
Yeah,
it's about 3.
I think that was a good job there.
That was a pick, bro.
They
ain't let me catch that.
all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line,
Who you coming with?
turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore.
Probably
kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
You're probably tired. But Kendrick do got, yeah.
Bears offense. And on the last go around, they really couldn't get
anything. Oh, yeah, lose booty. Big lose booty.
Territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now they'll run it with Cohen. And
face mask.
He's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore
how
you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
54, right there. 54 miles. He's crossing.
Now it's Trubisky. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Watch twist. Watch twist. Check 52.
Here's Trubisky. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And the Eagles with a dime look, 6 DBs on 3rd down.
Here we go. Check 26, check 26. Jim.
Out of the gun, Trubisky.
That's a pick.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Picked
by Ronald Darby. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got
I look down at fucking Fletch.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
On 1st down, it's
scored.
Sanders.
Bro, this fucking O-line is on crack.
There he goes. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 49 yards. As these guys are able to regain the lead.
I'm good. I just got to get on the field.
He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead.
He watching Juju like a motherfucker.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run on 1st down. It's Cohen, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Play action. It's Trubisky. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
Let's got his shit. Fuck.
He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now Trubisky on 3rd and long.
Fuck!
Brandon Graham able to record his 5th sack of the season.
The amount of sacks that they've
like,
absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So a change of possession here.
Oh, I can't. It's his line, bro. It's just
started as they take over.
Again, every block, every hole, I just got fucked up on. I had a touchdown, but fucking Fletcher Cox on my ass.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you
look, bro, everything is open for this nigga, bro.
Okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They is not letting it. They is not letting me get not a damn thing, G.
They'll run. It's Sanders.
Look. Bro,
he'll have a first down past the 40.
This nigga running the ball on me, bro. This shit don't happen like this.
41 yards there, a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger?
Oh my gosh!
First seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
I need a pick right here.
About all the practices we've
I need a pick right here, bro.
Period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking,
these niggas.
at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
And he gets this to the 35.
I need a big ass sack.
Gain of 5. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Working from the gun, Wentz.
He threw the outside. I should have.
And he's going to have another first down.
Fucking first, bro.
Here at the Bears 23. Wentz now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop
if we don't get like a, if we don't get a pick, bro, I don't see me winning this game.
And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Now the Eagles will use the second
with no fucking pick. It's 2 minutes left.
Leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
I'm down a whole TD.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset.
Man, these niggas ain't picking shit, dog.
They try to hold on to this lead. On the carry,
all right,
this is Scott.
Stopped him, but
he'll get
he
this
up,
to the 23,
what,
but that'll
9?
be well short of what he needed. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
A minute 40. If he kicked this field goal down.
He doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And Elliott puts this one through. And that will extend their lead even further.
We got 10 now.
Barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, they've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done.
Minute 22 now.
Boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back.
Trubisky just got injured. Again,
but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10.
Did Daniels make this throw? Shit.
Now a look at the back end.
Nope, because I got blitzed on the outside and I had a whole touchdown.
Jannard Avery in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
I'm not trying.
Here's the first down for Chase Daniel. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not.
This nigga got a whole pectoral strain, bro.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to because
this game
contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
You just kept blitzing me, bro.
Throwing now is Trubisky. He's going to let it fly. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his second of the game. Instead, fourth down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep
ball.
Oh,
man,
and
bro.
they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Leo. Hey, Charlie. Check 1-3.
They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
I just fucking lost, bro. Man, what the fuck,
so,
bro?
We can just about close the book on this.
How the fuck do you go up 14, bro, and then, oh my God.
They're down to none.
My team just played like ass.
Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. Completes it to Aguilar.
What do you got?
He'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Wentz to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eddie Goldman with a sack. Coming up now on a second and 15 following that sack. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.